Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're doing something a little different. It's gonna be kind of a chit-chat sit-down video, which I haven't filmed in a while. This is not a haul. This is not an unboxing or anything of that sort, but it does have a lot of anime figures in it, so I hope you guys enjoy. Before we get into that, if you guys like my shirt, which is super rad and colorful and cool, make sure to check out the link below to yesstyle.com. I have a 10% off coupon for you guys, so you guys can use that to get a shirt as cool as this. This video is gonna be my 2021 anime figure pre-orders. I know people usually film this at the beginning of the year, at like January, and it's already the middle of the year kind of. It's May, the end of May. But the reason why I'm filming this now is because most of my anime figures are being shipped to me, or they're pre-orders for the end of 2021. So, yeah, let's get into it. These are all estimated dates as to when they would be released, but due to everything that's been going on with anime figures and selling and corona and shipping delays and all that stuff, this is all very tentative. It's on rocky waters. We don't know when they're actually going to be shipped out. So for the month of May, actually on the way here through Surface Parcel, because it's cheaper than DHL, is my Band Presto Tamaki Amajiki from My Hero Academia. Anyone who knows me knows that Tamaki Amajiki is my #1 favorite character in My Hero Academia. I love him, his character, his hero name is totally rad. It's Sun Eater. Like, how cool is that? And his quirk is just so cool. His costume just works perfectly for him. He is my absolute favorite character in My Hero Academia. When I first ordered him, I realized I don't really like Band Presto figures too much. I know they're a very, very good alternative to buying scale figures, just like pop-up parades, but I don't know, I felt like Band Presto was more on the cheaper side, and so they released Tamaki Amajiki, and I didn't really like how it looked, so I left it and I didn't get it, and it was supposed to be released in March, and then I was like, man, I regret not ordering him. And then they put him up for a rerun on Amiami. I snatched him up so fast in fact that the next day it was already out of stock. So, oh my goodness, I was so happy. He's on the boat, he's coming, so excited. He's my favorite boy, I love him to death. I have a Tamaki Amajiki print on my store and he is the cutest. I love him so much. Okay, so my next figure that I have pre-order in May is actually another rerun, and that is my Nagito Komaeda from Danganronpa 1.2. It's like the second version, like the Hope, Despair, I don't know. But it's the 1/8 Artifacts J figure coming out, and oh my goodness, I'm so excited because when I first started figure collecting, I fell in love with this figure. It is just so cool. The way it's built, the structure, the base, everything is so cool about it. But it was already out of stock, so it was like super expensive to find, you know, like how figures are once they're out of stock. But then they released on Righstufanime a rerun of it, and I snatched that up so fast because I love Nagito, and the figure is it's just beautiful and amazing. So I had to get it immediately added to my cart. Then I have a couple Nendroids that are coming out in May. I don't know if I'm actually gonna get them in May or anytime soon, but it is the Megumi Fushiguro from JJK, Jujutsu Kaisen. Megumi's my favorite character in the show, and I'm getting the Nendroid because I don't really like any of the pop-up parade figures. Is there even a pop-up parade for him? Not yet, I don't think so. But I don't like the 1/7, 1/8 scale that just came out with the shadow dog. I don't really like that figure. Megumi looks great, but the dog kind of looks too cheesy, fake. I didn't really like it, so instead I just settled for the Nendroid, which I'm super happy about. He's super cute, I love him. And then I also have the Nishinoya Yu from Haikyuu. He's my favorite character. I have my Golden Streak. Totally not inspired by him. He's from Haikyuu, but it's the orange jersey version, which is his outfit. They released his black jersey version, but I kind of like the orange one more because he has, I don't know, his faceplates are just super cute. The only thing I like about the black version is that he has a little popsicle, but I'm not gonna buy it just for the popsicle. I like the faceplates and the orange one a lot more. So yeah, that's all for my May pre-orders. The only 1/8 figure I have in June is another Artifacts J, and it is the Benimaru Shinban from Fire Force. And oh my goodness, you cannot tell me that this figure isn't worth the purchase. It is so freaking cool. It has the flames, it has his pose, it has the flags in back of him. He is just, oh, not the flags, I don't know what they are. The sticks. But it is literally the coolest figure I have come across that I have actually been able to purchase or pre-order. And I am in love with that figure. I'm in love with Benimaru in general. So I had to get this figure because it is so cool. I believe it lights up under black light. So that's cool. So moving on to July. In July, I have another Artifacts J figure. And it is to go with my lovely Benimaru, and that is my 1/8 Arthur Boyle figure. Mind you, this Arthur Boyle figure could have been cooler. It could have been a lot cooler. He could have had his hair blowing in the wind because he's supposed to be Sir Arthur Boyle, the Night King. But no, they just put him with his little hood on and the plasma blade. It could have been done better. The base could have been cooler. I believe it's the only base out of the whole entire set for Fire Force that isn't flames, which makes sense because he's a plasma user and he has a sword, but still, it could have been better. But I still got him. Why? Because Arthur Boyle is my comfort character. He's one of my comfort characters, and I love him to death. He's my favorite character in Fire Force, like one of my favorites. So I had to get him. I know he's not that cool, but I love him. And he also glows under black light. So I had to get him. Then in the month of August, I only have one figure, shocker, and it is a pop-up parade. So it's on the more affordable side. And it is another one of my comfort characters. I think it's actually like my first comfort character I've ever had. It is Hinata Shoyo from Haikyuu. We finally got his pop-up parade. I have been waiting for it. I didn't get the Kageyama one. I know, sad, but it's okay. I love my Hinata Shoyo one. It's not here yet, but I'm already in love with it, so. And then comes the month of October, and let me tell you, guys, October is my birthday month, and I am so excited. I'll save the best for last. First, I got from a brand I'm not sure of, Union Creative. They released recently a Nagito Komaeda from Danganronpa party suit version, so he has his white little suit, and he's so pretty. It's a complete figure, which I'm not sure if that means it's a 1/8. I know it's 250 millimeters, but that's not, I don't know. I really don't know actually what the height is. I just know it's a complete figure. And it's an expensive figure. So it's probably 1/8. And he looks so good. He just looks so pretty, and I just really love him. So I had to get him, and it's October, so it's okay. And then I also got the Kita Nendroid from Haikyuu because Kita, I have no reason why I like him. He's just a character that I'm like, wow, he's so not me, but I love that. So, and he looks so cute, and his little jacket just flows, and his hair, and he's just, I really like his character. So I got him. And then, guys, Kotobukiya, when it comes to their Artifacts J figures, I hope I'm right in all these terminologies, but the Artifacts J figures, they don't do reruns very often. They just don't. And so I have been looking high and low for this figure. And then they re-released it in the month of October of one of my favorite shows. And I already have 2 figures coming out this year of the same company. I'm gonna say company because it's a keyword for the show. Two figures that join the set, and then they get a re-release. This is just such a good year for figure collecting. It is the 1/8 scale figure of Shinra Kusakabe from Fire Force. Oh my goodness, and his base. I have been looking everywhere for him, and he got rerun, and it's so much cheaper in the rerun than it is if you were to get him secondhand. So I am very happy. He's coming in my birthday month. How freaking cool is that? And he's also glowing under the black light. I love him. And then November, I have kind of a tentative figure. I don't know. It would be my first ever 1/7 scale figure. It is for Gojo Satoru from Jujutsu Kaisen. Have you seen that figure? The one where he's doing like this and he has the tongue sticking out. It's a cool figure. The base is so freaking awesome. It's like these blue, like, it's so cool. The only thing I'm iffy about is the face. It looks so not right. Like the teeth, the tongue, it just looks not that great. The only reason I'm still considering it is because I have heard through some friends that I believe in, apparently in person, the figure's face looks a lot better. So that's what we're hoping for. It's exciting though. It's one of my first 1/7. The scale is pretty cool itself. And you know, if I don't really like it, I can always resell it. But yeah, he's not really even my favorite character, but that figure is just so cool and it's tentative. But I'm digging it. I have 3 other Nendroids that are to be announced because I don't know when they're coming. It is my orange version, Hinata Shoyo and Kageyama Tobio, along with my Itadori Yuji from Jujutsu Kaisen. Those 3 Nendroids, they're coming at some point. I have no clue when they're gonna be shipped, but I ordered them. So those are coming at some point. And yeah, that is my list for pre-orders for 2021. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a lot of fun talking, recording, telling you guys about my excitement because I just have to wait now for each month to come so that I can get my figures. But you already know I'm gonna be hauling them as soon as they come through the door. Very excited. I know Tamaki is so close to my hands, so very excited about that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to comment anything, comment what your figure pre-orders are. I would love to know. And make sure to check out my Etsy shop. I have tons of cool artwork on there that you guys might like. And follow me on Instagram, Twitter. Let's chat, let's hang out, you know? I love you guys, and I'm very active on all my social media platforms, so we get to see each other more often, you know? Check out the link in the description if you want 10% off of Yes Style. I use their website a lot, so you guys can use it too if you want some cool clothes. And hopefully one day I'll find a coupon code for figures to share with you guys. But until then, I'll see you guys next time. Hope you enjoyed the video. Lots of love. Stay safe out there. Peace out, guys. Ooh, almost fell.